Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the previous chapter, we already learned about the nomenclature of alkane, and so today we're gonna learn more about the nomenclature of alkene and also alkyne. The rules is not really different with alkane, so you have to remind what the rule that we learned before. For the nomenclature of alkene and also alkyne. This nomenclature have the same rules for alkene, so I only wrote the different rules from alkene and alkyne and also alkene. Okay, this is the example of alkene and also alkyne. So I'm gonna show you the multiple covalent bond. This is double covalent bond, and this is triple covalent bond. Nah, the first step is the longest continuous chain should include both the carbon atoms of the double bond. So we have to find the carbon atom, the longest carbon atom that include the multiple covalent bond. Nah, in this example, in the first example, we have this as main chain or the longest carbon chain. And for the second example, we have this as the main chain. Okay, the second rule is that the chain is numbered from the end that give the lower number to the first carbon atom of the double bond. So we have to add number 1 from the end of the carbon chain that close to the multiple covalent bond. From the first example, we have to add 1 in this carbon. And from the second example, we have to add 1 to this carbon atom. Okay, for the third step is it only for organic compound that has more than one multiple covalent bond. So if there are two or more double bond, the ending N of the alkane is replaced by DN or ATN. Of naming the alkene, the first step is determine the longest carbon atom. This is the longest carbon atom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 atom carbon. Is giving the number should give from the end that close to the double covalent bond or multiple covalent bond. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the third step is defining the substituents of the carbon chain. We have ethyl and then two methyls. So we can give the name for the organic compound as 2-ethyl, 4.4 dimethyl, 1-hexene. Okay, here I have some example of organic compound that consists of alkene and also alkyne. Okay, the first example, we start from the left. This is organic compound that has 3 carbon atom, and then the multiple bond or the double bond start from number 1. This is carbon number 2 and this is carbon number 3. So we can give this organic compound as 1 propene. And then for the second compound, this is number 2. This is 1.3 butadiene. Why we name it? Why we add D in the middle of buta and in. This is because this organic compound has two double covalent bonds in carbon number 1 and carbon number 3. So we give the name as 1.3 butadiene. And then for number 3, this is the organic compound that consists of 5 carbon atoms. This is the main chain. We can start it from the right because this is the end that close to the double covalent bond. And then we have two substituent. This is methyl and this is also methyl. So we can give the name as 2.4 dimethyl 2-pentene. And then for the last example, this is alkyne because this have triple covalent bond. We can make the main chain first at this organic compound. This organic compound has 6 carbon atom as the main chain, and we can start from the right, 1 and then 2 and then 3, 4, 5 and the last 6. This organic compound also have 2 methyl bonded in carbon number 4 and 5, so we can give the name as 4.5 dimethyl 2 hexyne. Okay, I think we're enough for today's lesson. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.